You are watching Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport. Up next on Fufa TV.
Alright, a very good evening and welcome aboard to the Podium show every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight as we preview and review whenever in the world of motorsport on the local South African scene as well as on the international scene on this 11th of November 2024. Katsawa katsubireti kuchimu kyabatambulira bulungi abakoze mfuna ebirungi atobaza Katonda era tumusaba tusekona ebirungi byakwabe tebigwa then n'abakyafunye obuzibuzibu omuzungu zaita hard oba hardships better suit tumusabe atemere kompena tsomoke obuzibu nzeke shimanyiza program eno and as usual so kubango twekatako every single Monday batukwebaza kubango twekatako every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight where tumewe nebi in the world of motor sport tulina bingi tugenda kwatogerako nako lwalero and of course a big twegatidwako legendary EDSON MUNGEREZA to digest a lot regarding motorsporting happenings twali wano ya same EDSON yali wano twanyumyako nnyo ku ARC the African Rally Championship and the comments I got ambagamba EDSON yabatamya ARC awala EDSON yayogera amazima ku ARC abadaga ARC si aba it's a very expensive in fact it's a logistical nightmare now I na comments za bate good enough wakomyewera tugakwera ku bintu bingi nene ARC jajjogerako because weekend je tukubyo lukumutwe the proposed 2025 African Rally Championship calendar ya fuluma Uganda mweri Kenya mweri Rwanda mweri Burundi mweri Tanzania mweri terimu pending
Tanzania
mweri yeah. But if you look at the kagundi ke bafulumya yalimu red but anyway that more EDSON will kind of expound on that then of course later on tujagogerako ne modern SINKALA from Lusaka Zambia tuyisemu ku the National Rally Championship ya 2024 year Zambia which was won by Latife over by an event AutoCross Engineering Rally 2024 which was won by Mamad Essa na year championship ne wangulwa Latife ne of course ne murale yo there are a number of records made because Seth Gomez mtabani wa African champion wa 2022 Leroy Gomez ne mama ya mko driving Oshila Gomez so it was a very very interesting part but of course SINKALA just to bring up to speed then of course in Tanzania by an event weekend Guru Nanak Jalao Championship ya 2024 EDSON eno kubali Tanzania the last mu event ya Sembayo yasinna sajaso kubanga awangula so now by the last round this weekend from the 16th up the 17th tujawera kone email from Tanzania apparently ali Arusha atubulire how things would definitely turn out tuze kuma introduce ne itinerary program ya event then nakoma wane waka tuja kogera ku EDSON interest here but of course on the ARC then the CLUBMAN Rally Championship in terms of the national competition rules is at 2024 zetutambuliramu of course suggestions zawe wayo in as far as that 2025 wezili concern but of course that and more we formulate our discussion so kwa twekatako na osinziro kubanga oli across the entire world muteka ku familiar services ku app for familiar services or just for downloading on the YouTube on the Play Store or more App Store you definitely be able to watch FIFA TV nokuliza 102.1 fafama ona osinziro kubanga oli across the entire world to live 24/7 ku FIFA Media app of course FIFA TV no 102.1 fafama zonazidi under the FIFA Media services kale kansubire nti week ebatambulide bulungi nnyo I've had a very very good past week from the last time we were here last Monday sport is an equalizer ona osozo okubanga oli no bango ina issues zona no bango ina sport joloza atinga favaloza ni motorsport that is motor rallying motocross anything related with motorsport shalo so okubanga obera much better from the situation joso okubanga oli mleta wontu jakuga tibako Aaron Nsamba tutambuze program yona kuno olabika Eddie nsaba buze ko twana batuliza then we pick it up from there
abatulaba n'abatuuliriza musige mutya era mugira mukulikayo ku mirimu gye mukwasiganyiza olwalunako lwaleero amanya EDSON MUNGEREZA nga mukulu keshibwa nyanjudde abafunye ebizibu tusaba Mukama Katonda bayiseemu abalwadde n'abafiirirwa
kale EDSON MUNGEREZA CEO Eddie Mrali Academy ajatubulira now many Eddie has groomed very many people in motorsport so those nange ndi omo kwa baiseko mu ngaloze naye nyondo Eddie kale wana ku FUFA complex ebichali wa FUFA house etiwa FUFA complex Mengo plot 879 Albert Cook Road tutekera game ya match day 5 total CAF Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers zigenda okubeera Morocco 2025. Uganda igenda kuzanya South Africa. The team yayitibwa producer jatu displaying ku team eyo. Tuweko ne ku footage wa team okubanga eri mu nkambi ne tickets also okubanga ozifuna ne masawo. Team hiyo ndabako Ismail Watenga, Alionzi Nafiani, Charles Lukwago, ba defenders Gavin Chizito, Kenneth Semakula, Bevis Mugabi, Halidwa, Timothy Awanyi, Geoffrey Waswa, Aziz Kayondo, Isaac Muleme, bawutanyi ba midfielders Saidi Mayanja, Tadeo Ruanga, Kalida Aucho, Bobo Sibya Ruhanga, Ronald Sechigane, Travis Mutiaba, Alan Okero. Forwards obamba mubatebi Roger Simato, Kasim, Shafik Nana Kwikiriza, Judse Mugabi, Denso Medi, Hakim Chiwanuka, very good by the Hakim okubanga ali mu team eno, Steven Dese Mukwala, Calvin Hope Kabuye, sinamula ku national team ne badde bamwita on the last, ne John Paul Dembe. Ovuko yabadde mu under 20 zone qualifiers badde wali Tanzania, Uganda. Yasobola kubanga ekivamu. Kale match mark your dates kufativa aliko ndoza mulabe calendar. Lumuse in fact Lumuse, it's on the 15th of November 2020 from Mandela National Stadium 4 p.m. kusawa 10 mpira kujibwa kakao. Games zibade zanyibwa previous sawa but because those CAF yasala okubanti ngeje tuli mu almost group deciders enezija kuba 10 nere Juba nga South Sudan ezanya Congo zija kuba saa 9 wali ku Juba International Stadium. Kale so funa ku information ya tickets on the 15th of course of 15th of November 2024 tickets zemitwale ebiri za Alebad zagwao ka tickets zokazoke ziri available ziri ya mitwale ebiri kitundu ku MTN Momo. Ku MTN Momo kusobola kubanga ofuna tickets ezo ezemitwalo ebiri n'ekimeze ebiri ezemitwale ebiri Alebad zagwao. Kale so ofuna ko kubagiza baze wana Mengo ne bafuna ne bakola ku tickets ezo abaje tubwe. Okay, I have training ya national team wali ku Mandela National Stadium ali ebweru ndambali nebisawa bibiri wali kichebazanyira then of course ne training eno so ndaba George Sam Simbwa Alionzi Nafiani Ismail Watenga Denso Medi abana tugentu bagere wali ku Nambole on the 15th of November 2024. Kale so funa okubamu kubazoni bafuna ku tickets wano coach Paul Put abamba mita coach amugafa you can okay babagize abaze wane Mengo okufuna ku tickets zaabwe police so tuwa ku dobozi.
We are warming up. My ticket is already here. I've already bought. Guys who haven't learned how to buy tickets via Momo, please come to FUFA offices. The process is ongoing on here already. I bought mine via Momo. The process is very interesting, convenient, secure. Please, we need to avoid commotion during that time. Most of guys like you want to wait time for football. Please, early the better. You better come now. Offices are opened. You can now buy your tickets. You can buy your t-shirt as well. I've already bought mine. I can't wait to see our lovely players. On 15th is Friday, guys. Please keep time. And this time the
mutana ajaga ofuna ticket. Osogenda ku simu yo. Oba ina MTN. Logina ku Momo Pay. No initiating and ofuna ticket. No printing out. Oba tekisobosa so okujja nokufa house Mengo. No ofuna ticket yonge yange wenjifunye yino wano. Of course nesunze win kubanga leta gogenda ke Morocco.
Uganda Queens Fire! MTN Fire! Proudly brought to you by MTN, the #1 supporter of Uganda's football. Together, Tuli.
Tutagayo ndoza only need a draw to qualify for AFCON and definitely if you're there to support the team. It's nsimanyo bon. Wandi badoberayo team no so kubanga na oli omukuba ku muzanyo 12. Omayi murale tuba omuzanya omwagiza bamuzanyi wa kusatu. Ate mu 12 motocross aba wa kubiri because it is man and bike then ate one more rallying it's driver and co-driver so mwagiza taba wa 10 so let's be there. Okay, then away from that tuna program na start selected hosting wa prosipro na every day from sawa nyapaka saa mukaga week wedde Motorsport Star of the Week yali 2010 National Rally Champion. Nasa Mutebi yajja wano and he chose his top 5 songs plus a bonus song. Very, very good music chosen by Nasa Mutebi. Producer just saw to kubifaananyi ebyo. Ebya Nasa Mutebi yali on Edinzo nawe much sooner than later bajja kuba bakuchazaako wano. Hapo bawe ku top 5 songs and bonus tracks ja gambo zituwe wano nendoza bona ba pro na kuchazizza in the near future ja kubanga nawe zito. Producer so to kubifaananyi bya show ya Nasa Mutebi ne Star Select. Yeah, that was the flyer. It was on Thursday, 7th of November 2024. Nasa Mutebi, 2010 National Rally Champion. Ne Prosi Pro Nakati. Walo chidako. Nga Nash ali mu studio nga anekane kanye. Muka ready ke. Ekyo kyennyini. Nasa yakuba omuziki wane. Yakyo nyimba zayo zali za mukwano. Zona zali zamuga kale definitely ne weekend no tujja kufunayo motorsporting personality abere star of the week bena binso kwamba ifuna Fufa TV the home of Uganda sport program every day from sawa nyapa kasa mukaga so every Thursday tuone motorsporting personality so mwizo kwekanga weekend jaja kuba EDSON Mungereza oba anytime just watch the space ambere ku Fufa TV mujja kubanga mbifuna then away from that weekend nyinje tukubyo lukumutwe Hoi Makabale Garai 2024 ya launchingibwa wali ku Buganda Road Hotel Triangle FATV yaliyo katso ofuna ebyaliyo NRA second okubanga galawo makaga 2024 championship battle eri wakati wa Ronald Sebuguze ne Jasmine ngata na points 2 nkaga Ronald Sebuguze na points 2 difference wakati wa Sebuguze ne points wakati wa Sebuguze ne Mangati zili points 3 twachiri muko na tukiva Mustafa Mukasa akiri muko nnyo nakiwa nekimutabukako rally yo nakuzomeza 22 paka 24 November producer so tuwa ku footage wa press conference yo launch yo ne I don't know chidawa come the last event kuba kali Mustafa kyatagala muko fe twa kyatutabukako kyatutabukako
mukolabo okwange nkiraba butikire Mengo
kamulabe mujjeko ali kufatibyo ema babumba nendo mozaka bemezo yone na innocent mutabati aha badogamba butikiro
kigenda butikire Mengo
but kwa mangati wale zona zabadde mu wano mujjeke ya Masaka jiyava in fact jibamujjamu
aje yavamu
bamujjamu mangati rale mangati bajjamujje yeah oyo clerk of the course mukulu Charles Semen so funa ku dobozi lye atubuli event nga wasobodo kubanga agiteka producer so ku dobozi lya mukulu Charles Semen ngo munabbi wagira video no by the way wagizi wa villa nyoso ka club villa jogo salongo sports club villa jogo salongo
Iranga section zezo tetugenda ziddamu okujjako akasawe kafa ka Conti tujja kuba ne John Kakunge section ejja kuba ya kilomita 18 n'obutundu 4 ngoyo tujibuddemu omukulu atuwadde ebyambulance ne tubeera ne section yaffe eyitibwa Suma Stadium eyo yegenda okuba eyokubiri ku lunaku olw'omukaaga eri ku bazimba ekisaawe ekipya so bannayuganda mugenda kufuna omukisa mugenda kulambulako ne bazimba ekisaawe ekipya mukirabeko then bwe tunavaawo tujja kugenda mu super space yaffe tutuyita akasaawe kajja kubaawo kusaawa tujja katandika saawa 7 tujja kuba tuli mu kasaawe then ku lw'omukaaga tujja kuba tuvuze kilomita zaffe ziri competitive 45 then emmotoka zigende zeebake mu overnight park fame ku Contic bwe tunavaayo ku makya tusuubira okukeera essaawa emu emmotoka esooka ng'efuluma service era bwe n'egifuluma tujja kugenda butereevu ebuseruka eya buseruka ejja kuba kilomita 17 n'obutundu 8 then bwe tunavaayo tugende mu Bugambe ababadde Hoima Bugambe eya bulijjo ne buseruka muzimanyi eri kilomita 16 n'obutundu 5 bwe tunavaayo tugende mu service park bwe tunava mu service park tujja kugenda tukole section endala bagiyita power stage ejja kuba ya kilomita 9 n'obutundu 2 then tumale tugende mu kilomita 29 eyo gye bayita Nyabugabo noza ejja okuba esingamu obuwanvu yesingamu obuwanvu sindowooza naye ejja okusingamu obuwanvu bwe tunamaliza lale yaffe nejja kuba ekoze total competitive kilomita 126 n'obutundu 9 transport yajja kuba wa kilomita 11 yonna yonna awamu ejja kuba ekoze kilomita 228 n'akatundu kamu ejja okuba event yaffe naye nga ekigendererwa kyaffe twagala tumala event eno by ssaawa 6:00 okusobozesa okugaba ebirabo ng'obudde bukyali n'abantu badde e Kampala ng'obudde bukyali abagenda ehoyima mwenna mbakubiriza nti singa abantu babasimbula okugenda mbadde nsaba batambula emisana ekkubo eryo likolebwa waliwo we bakola
okay yabadde Charles Semengo clerk of the course oba CSO wa event erion card nakutundu za 22 which is the 7th round and final round of the National Rally Championship ya 2024 Edson agambye nti kiri ku butikkiro just naye akyetaaga naye nga I think rally by the way rally is not a rally but rally it is only until it is everything is done and that's the doing but okusinzira omwaka guno ogutunuliramu gubadde gutambulidde nnyo bulungi Mustafa Mukasa in fact Mustafa ye driver bali tafunanga mwoba badde ku type championship contention ye driver atenda funako DNF sebuguzi yavaamu e Masaka gearbox abajjukira olungi nga bamaze akasaawe mangaki ne bamugjamu e Masaka issues ezaaliwo zagamba outside assistance fe twakero twakiviramu Fort Poto kasita twava mu Rally Fort Mustafa in fact Mustafa has had a very good season kwa ne Masaka ali wakubiri behind Nasa Mutebi by the way so you think ndi chatabuse butabuse so butikiro
kiwedde
oba ojagala
kyekituufu
kale katukole ku nsimbo tukomawo atogereko ne mail from Tanzania then tugereko n'ensonga endala katukomewo.
You are watching Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport.
We'll be back from that short commercial break. It's the Podium. To be back every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight as we preview and review all the latest in the world of motorsport. We're going to talk on Samba, then of course, legendary EDSON MUNGEREZA. Nasa mtebe ina message wano zampeleza zilinga emitwalo 10. Obude bunatukiriza okubanga tusoma zona tuzimalako. On the line tunako our very own Emil from Tanzania. Baina the Guru Nanak, the last event on the Tanzania National Rally Championship. Again of mine out year 2024 katumfune atubuli atuvingiremu ku event wasuubira okuba egenda okuba nga etambula. Entry list nayo ko balina entries 23, balina stages 5. That and more email agenda kuba nga abifuna kale. Hello. Yes, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Kesh.
How are you?
Hello?
How are you?
I am very fine. I hope you are okay.
Yeah, how is Tanzania? How is Arusha?
Just breaking. Sorry, you're saying?
How is Tanzania? How is Arusha?
Okay, Tanzania is very, very nice. I am in Dar es Salaam. The weather is like 31 degrees Celsius here in Dar, so it's really, really hot here. And Arusha is nice. I will be going to Arusha on Thursday, so Arusha is really nice. Yeah, so the weather is nice there. It's much cooler than here in Dar es Salaam. Yes.
Okay, you bring us up to speed with the upcoming event, which is the last round on the National Rally Championship, that side.
Okay, so we're going to have a final round of National Rally Championship here in Tanzania, and this will be NRC4. Remember, we had 3 previous events. The first event was in Tanga, the second event was in Iringa, and the third event we just finished last month in October in Morogoro, and now we're going to have a final round of Tanzania National Rally Championship. As of now, the event is going to happen in Arusha on 17th in November in Arusha, and the place is called Makuyuni, and it is 76.8 kilometers from the main city, from Arusha town. And if you're driving, you can use 1 hour and 16 minutes from Arusha to where the rally is going to happen. To all the fans from Uganda or from Kenya, and those who are also from Tanzania, those who attend last events in Arusha, the last event they used to hold the last event in a place called Monduli, but now Makuyuni is you go away further, so it's really so far right now from Arusha to Makuyuni. So it's 76.8 kilometers from Arusha town. So to all the people who are planning to come, you have to prepare well. Yeah, so that's it. That's where the event is going to happen. The event is going to be 16th and 17th of November 2024. And as of yesterday, 10th of November, I will get you through the entries, Mr. Kesh.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I will read all the names. So far, right now, we have 24 entry cars, so I'll read them very, very fast. So number 1, we have Yasin Nasa and Ali Katumba from Uganda, we all know. Number 2, we have Randip Singh and Manmeet Bildi, they're representing Bildi Rally Team. Number 3, we have Manville Bildi and Zubair Piredina. Their team name is called Fuchs Titan Rally Team. Randip and Manville, they're brothers. So number 4, we have Gulpal Sandhu and Dev Sioka. So they are from Arusha. They are based in Arusha, and their team is called AESL Racing. We also have another driver from Arusha who is called Vishal Patel and Rumit Nanji, representing Kirezi Racing, and they're also from Arusha. Then from Dar es Salaam here, we have Charles Biko and David Matete, representing Amapiano Rally Team. They'll be driving Subaru Impreza and 12. And also number 7, we have Hamid Bata and Mohamed Kime. From Iringa, they're representing Mkwawa Rally Team. Hamid Bata will be driving his Subaru Impreza GC8. We also have Prince Nyerere, navigated by Karim Muniz. Nyerere will be driving Mitsubishi Evo 10. And also we have Ahmed Uwel and Rahim Suleiman from Iringa, representing Mkwawa Rally Team. They'll be driving Ford Proto. We also have Isaac Taylor and Bashiru Manyawi from Amapiano Rally Team. This is they're based in Arusha. We also have Ethan Taylor and Monica Limo. Ethan is the son of Kevin Taylor and is the youngest driver participating in this event. So you'll be driving a Subaru Impreza GC8. We also have Binesh Haria and Shahil Haria. Their team is called A to Z Rally Team, and they'll be driving Mitsubishi Evo 9. And also we have Shanto and my son Father from Kwao Rally Team. This is from Iringa. They'll be driving Ford Proto. And also we have Amlipta Thanzu. This is the son of this driver from Arusha, Gulpa Think Sanzu. This is son, will be driving Nissan pickup. We also have Jamil Shabai, who will be driving Subaru Impreza. As all the people knows, we in the past this year and last year we didn't have Harry Singh, so they're back. They're coming back, so they'll be playing again on this event. We have Guljit Dhani, who will be navigated by Riyaz Ismail, driving Skoda Proto, and also we have Ajminda Dhani and Mandip and Rajpal. So all these same brothers, the Harry Singh brothers, will be there representing their team, Harry Singh Rally Team. We also have new entries from Kenya. Ian Duncan will be here, navigated by Jasper Matharu. He'll be driving Nissan pickup. And also we have Imtiaz Awadin and Lukudo Alan, and he'll be driving Subaru Impreza. We also have another R5. This is Jasmine Chana and Ravi Chana. CRS Racing, they'll be driving Ford Fiesta R5. And also we have Samil Nanji from Kenya as well, navigated by Suraj Pala. Their team is called Impala Motorsports Club. Motorsports team, they'll be driving Subaru Impreza GC8. And the last entry as of yesterday is Zanel Somji and Halamud. He'll be driving Nissan Silvia, and his team is ATN Rally Team. So as of now, we have 24 entry cars. When we had the last interview, the Morogoro event, we had 17 entry cars, and that was the record breaking, but this one is breaking the older record. So this is the first entry list. We are expecting to have a late entry list. Probably we might have some extra cars. You never know, we might have more cars than this. So yeah, so that's the entries. As of now, we have 24 cars. So anything can happen. We still have so many cars outside, and maybe we might have some new entries as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Then let's go into the championship standings as we part. The championship standings for the 2024 Tanzania National Rally Championship. How is it? How are things shaping up that side?
Okay, so far right now, I'll go through all the names. So far right now, overall driver standings, Manville Bildi is leading with 81 points. Followed by Gulpa Thanzu, who is having 53 points. Manville and Gulpa, they participated in all of the events. So number 3, we have Harinda there, that is Rajdi, everybody knows as Rajdi. So he also has 53 points. Number 4, Walid Nahid, he's from Morogoro, and he participated and he has 37 points. And number 4, we have Vishal Patel, who is having 37 points. And number six, we have Randip Singh, who is having 34 points. Number 6 again, they equal the points. Yasin Nasa is having also 34 points. We also have Hamid Mbata, who is having 31 points. We also have Samil Nahid Shanto, who is having 26 points. We also have Yusuf Akida. He only participated in Tanga, so he has 20 points. And then Bob Taylor has 11 points and is number 11. Those are the people who are in the standing. As of now, right now on the driver standing, Manville is leading. So if we win the next event, he'll be the champion actually. And also on the driver navigator standings right now, we have Ravi Chana, who is having 81 points. Ravi Chana is navigating Manville, and also number 2 we have Dev Sioka, who is navigating Gupa Thans, who is having 53 points. Number 3, we have Zubair Piredina, who is having 53 points, is navigating Rajdi. And we also have Awadhi Bafadhiri, who is having 38 points. He has been navigating Warid Nahid. We also have Rumit Nanji, who is navigating Vishal Patel and is having 36 points. We also have Manmir Billy, who is having 34 points. Then we have Ali Katumba navigating Yasin Nasa, having 34 points. We also have Mohamed Kimenya, who is navigating Hamid Mbata with 33 points. And we also have Maisam Fazal navigating Shanto, is having 26 points. We also have Nabil Mawich, who is having 20 points. And the last one is Ibra Suleiman having 13 points.
Okay.
Also,
we're seeing our very own Yasin Nasa and Ali Katumba in there as well. So, and into this Edson, we have a member from the Morale team. It's called Edson Mungereza. You know him? You happen to know him?
Who?
Edson Mungereza is a member of the Morale team.
Yeah, you know Edson, of course.
You know. Okay, when he's here and he'll tell us how you guys the championship has been unfolding from your side. Okay, Emil, any parting shots? Any parting shots?
Hello?
Yeah, any parting shots?
Sorry. Any parting shot you mean? Sorry, man. Don't get you that.
Okay, your conclusions on this event.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so my conclusion is this is going to be a very, very good rally, of course. You know, with the 24 cars, it's going to be really nice. And as you know, last year the Arusha Motorsports Club didn't have an event, so right now they're coming back again. And also, you know, the Arusha Motorsports Club, they had a change of the team, board members of the Arusha Motorsports Club, and this is the final round, and everybody is going to give all it takes. So it's going to be like a very, very good event. We're expecting to have like a very, very good rally, and myself, I'll be there to all our fans for the podium show. I'll be there to give you guys all the updates, so they have to check with the podium, yeah? So no worries.
Okay, bro, thank you very much. We'll get back to you next week on Monday.
Okay, thank you so much, and say hi to Edson. I hope to see him in Arusha, of course, definitely.
Okay. Okay. Abande Emil from Tanzania is an enthusiastic motorsport journalist. I first met Emil, by the way, in Rwanda. I first met Emil in Rwanda. We had a lot of deliberations. Edson, I don't know, we overtake Tanzania. Championship,
mirundi mingi
weekend jolly.
Tuyinza okubayo.
But when you see that fun and championship, because Emil agambye kuba nti balina irwale yagwa yali Morogoro by the motoka ya ejema wange motoka ya Fahad yafunyamu obuzibu. It's a very, very unfortunate incident. Era Emil twamukubira nga tumbuuza ekintu ekyo. Baina interest this time on baina komisa baina abiri and agambye they hope to have more. To them it's okay, it's a plus balance sport dance otambula mu direction entuufu.
Kituufu era nti nga Moiro Rally team ekiyinza otutwala Arusha ku defendinga title yaffe kubanga last year ffe twawangula Arusha tekirireeti.
Good point.
Tugenze kuwangula entry eri already event esembye ffe tugiwangudde lw'okusaba kw'abafanzi be Arusha baagala kulaba Nemo kubanga twawangula ne GVB 2023 ka 2024 baagala kulaba Nemo kikeneba katulabe
ne still ku championship ya Tanzania ndabye of course kiri wano because ndaba Ali Katumba ne Yasin Nasa bascoring era ndoza mu 2023 you guys were double champions in Tanzania, champions in Uganda, which we don't have here because you don't have it in your rules whereby someone else from a different country can come and one omuntu katikangeze nga chana nave Kenya najja ne Kampala nabanga ali ku championships 2 Tanzania it's chicho kubanga in fact ne Rwanda era chicho bakina ne Kenya
wekiri I don't know tibagala kutambula kujja wano ndowooza wano batyawo omuliro kubanga olaba bwe tubalumba ewaabwe tubakubirayo kati bagamba singa tugenda waabwe ewaka tibatutiddeeyo
naye Edison still but we are the levels of because in Tanzania Chebaina is okay, they have very good cars, baina very good cars, baina good drivers. Then I go bano babadi bajja kwa boxing day. Bajja ku boxing day wano and you saw them trying to put up from the distance je bavuga yali ntono nnyo. Okusinzira ku to distance je okay, we didn't see much of them because the distance kali Katono. You think Kali Kampi, you think we maybe if they could come and compete here, one of Kalinga Pal, there's a Darampandi, Tanzania kumu kujua na Vugarari na Bateli Pal of Africa 2019. Na va stage ya Chitwe ya yeso katwa musanga ngemotoke tunude jeva first stage nyini
nande je navira mu
ya Chitwe twamusanga Darampandi anga atade bali and I had an interaction with him nenga gamba very good stages, very good crowds nemo kati tukiriza kola chi kubanga tu ever since that time right akomanga wate competing on
nze nsubira kati tujja bajaji nga tabana jawano lwansonga emwe bendala nti mawanga ago bwogenda nge Zambia safety eri 100%. Betugenda Tanzania chechimu bavuga closed routes. So
farm plantations in
yes. Ndoza nzenali gambe basoke bajje then tubajajing. Ne katujja kuloza nti balungi ngate si balungi.
Kwani Darampandi tetwafuna nnyo tetwafuna chance tetwala ku stage time ze not
anze ndowooza era ddala nali mwesobolera nyaze okusinziira time zajja kola ewaabwe ne wabeera waabwe olaba nti 6-5 kudda mabega eyo so bajja wano tujjamu Akarole Mustafa Mukasa
kale tukole ku nsimbu tukomawo we pick it up from there.
You are watching Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport. You are watching Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport.
All right, we're back from that short commercial break. It's a Podium every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight as we preview and review the latest in the world of sport. Together with Emil Wells from Dar es Salaam, event here by Don Card Weekend, na kuzomwezi 17. EDSON agreement team baso bayinza okubasuubira okubanga gye bali interest Emil gyatusomedde gye bali displaying the TV. Creation Nasa Nali Katumba abaddeko, so ate bawanga ne event eyagwa eri mu Lugoro. Let's wish them the best about going to participating in the event. Okay, as we wind up 2024, ushering in 2025, the national competition rules are changes here and there, and our input. There's even much talk about competitors meeting the technical working group FMU. But some of the things those it's in his view, maybe okubanga kisukamu yeteke governing the Clubman Rally Championship. The Clubman Rally Championship eba reserved ku muvuzi ali mu second year of competition.
First.
And it you?
Second year, yeah.
Second year. Because autocross is your first
year. Yeah.
Autocross is your first year. Second year in rallying is
CRC,
where you do the 50%. Nenge no jova autocross. Previously, the wali ngao bali bateka, which I didn't see by the way. Bali bateka the working group.
Technical working group
to evaluate.
Inango kujo ku evaluate.
Evaluating from abalabanti dalona two so.
Bajayoko.
Again, I didn't see any in the events in Aliko. Banga bali maybe ngasawa bali, but banga reports bazo wandika, I didn't see a copy.
Ndowooza ekintu kya autocross kyaba junior drivers because autocross it's an open championship.
Yes.
Kati tesobola kubeera y'abakyakayiga.
Mulimu categories anti 3
mu autocross.
Yes, mulimu autocross junior, autocross cadet and autocross open.
Nyanti nze kyendowooza for
era producer so displaying it article autocross
for all intent autocross should be a standalone championship ngekola wayo. Then we should organize training rallies as our beginners.
Thank you.
Kubanga kati tumazemu amani
should be a standalone championship.
It's standalone championship. It's open championship.
It is ila ne wano ewafe it is a standalone championship. It is a standard the autocross championship. It's a standalone championship having 3 categories. Yes. It's not run alongside ngola bala state wa ina sprint ngazi squad ku national championship.
Mu Uganda tugezaako kukola ekintu ekyaffe ate ne tutakikola mu
bulungi bwakyo mu butuufu bwakyo
kubanga gwe ne bwogenda ku FIA autocross it's an open championship. Yes. Teri mu junior cadet what no CRC it's beginners championship, right? Tebayina na junior CRC then CRC open. No,
it is just CRC.
CRC. What is CRC?
CLUBMAN Rally Championship.
What is CLUBMAN Rally Championship?
Abavuzi ababeera mu mwaka gwabwe ababeera mu mwaka gwabwe ogwokubiri. Your first year of competition is autocross.
No.
Ewaffe twakikola.
Tekali autocross.
Yes. Ekyo tebali akiganye.
Ekyo.
Naye mu butuufu bwakyo kirina okubeera nti autocross is a standalone championship. Yes. Togamba nti atandika ku mwaka gw'ogusooka avuge autocross.
If you don't buy into that, so if Regan Chanda comes into rally, you send him into CRC?
Training rallies.
No, you're supposed to be having 1 year of training.
Yes.
Maybe what you're saying, the CLUBMAN Rally Championship from the National Rally Championship. But as a way of cutting costs, and it is very much understandable, because I was talking to Moses about the historical championship, FIA after the amendments in Appendix K of the International Sporting Code, requiring organizing a championship, a motor case,
under homologation,
the GC80, then Evo 6 pack once, a championship of its own. Now, with the issues that are limited resources in Navy, if the federation thinks wise, let's have the CLUBMAN Rally Championship running alongside the National Rally Championship with this kind of rules. Over 50% of your itinerary of the entire
CLUBMAN bavuganga sprints. Olwokuba nti mu Uganda mwayagala okukola sente mu sprints. Okitegeera. Olinga agamba lwaki Edson ngamba ndeete emmotoka yange njonoone mu sprint mu championship y'abakyakayiga. Mmwe olw'obukujukuju bwammwe okwagala okukola sente ne mugamba it's a championship countinga ku championship nebeera sprint championship. Ne sprints zabeeranga z'abakyakayiga. Ze za CLUBMAN. Then bakugamba nti ojja kuvuganga rally nenga obubonero bubakuwa butini nga bwotaweza 80 points
71
it was 80 points in a full season osigala mu class
banga twa promotingira okujja mu na NRC natulwanisa 71 points
71
ila George Richards omwaka go 2021
kati bali bazije ku 8 bazirese ku 71
promotinga Shafik Semuju bono promotinga oza 71 points
era omuntu yakole kyafayo nagivugira emyaka ena ne baga tukukoye
again
isanumba
Edson Labayo before we talk about the Clubman Rally Championship
okay today mu buntu autocross it's Chakayiga championship right abakatandika okuvuga emotoka yabo omwaka ogusooka
si Chakayiga
okay abatose okuvuga emotoka y'empaka
autocross is it's 1 in 3 eringa buffet why atandika omwaka ogusooka yo inception into the sport
twogere ku atandika twogere ku atandika omwaka ogusooka etteeka lya autocross ligamba osobola okutegeka 2 kilometers up to 6 tutwale 6 kilometers nze Chakayiga omwaka gwange ogusoosa okuvuga emotoka y'empaka nonvugisa kilometers 6 emirundi ena kubanga FMU autocross eyina 4 omwaka omulamba 24 kilometers nze Chakayiga mbanjize olyoka ntwale mu CRC kwanga CRC ongamba navuganga 50% of the
rally
otegedde uwe mutegekera Chakayiga omuntu omwaka gwange ogusooka mu autocross omwaka omulamba mvuze kilometers 24 omwana oyo aba ayize okuvuga emotoka y'empaka
twayinanga bayitaddewo procedure yokujjanga okumondalinga abaana bano bali bazeeyo
mukulu mbuuza gwe omwaka omulamba kubanga njiga buyizi simanyi ndi mbuzi n'ongamba ojja kugenda mu autocross n'otegeka kilometers 6 zo n'owayita emyezi 4 3 n'oteekayo endala 6 n'owayita emyezi 3
n'oyongerayo 6
n'owayita emyezi 3
n'ompa omukaaga ogusembayo
kilometers 24 omwaka omulamba mbeera njize wotegekera banavigator babano wano 100 turn slow right 150 medium left 100 TC 200 FF encho ngame tugende Mbarara
mvuge half the rally
first stage of Mbarara club ebera 30 kilometers tuvugira open roads mulimu trucks mulimu role mulimu boda mulimu abantu mulimu embuzi mulimu ente
ya chape yalina vast
Katebe
was
kati
no Katebe was okay because of the crowds the were later
mukuru kesho tegedde ne mbadde nakavuga kilomita 24 njye
mabega omaka mulamba
gono gamba tikatoyize gendo vuge kilomita 3 ezisooka motoka niteekamu namba emu 2 3 negenda mu 106
nagukwata
ente nezisala 8 mu kkubo
downshift
Chakayiga
Edson kwero kyenyini duira twalwanisa etteeka lino kitondira Chakayiga ko driver omutegere Chakayiga driver ndigeze twakiwandinako banga lingi tosobola kukwata muntu atandika n'omuwa kubanga bagamba ngwatandika bw'oboze wansi musiyale tolinayo bubonero tubagamba bannange abantu bangi abazze ne bayigiriza
tudde mu buntu nze nganze omuntu
driver kikuwa class ye driver goli naye yes
no siwe kino
that is what we have
kiyumba kya nabbu bimuleeta amateeka buli erigwamu nerikwatiramu
Eddie, why I want to take you back to the autocross? Okay, leave on the open class because the open is. I'll give an example. They're not competing in championship autocross. They're championship autocross last year.
Oganye okunyinyonyera ekigambo.
And now competing, and for the record, we are champions of that class. The national. Crowning. Nae, nti we Bebeto could have won 3 championships.
The Open?
Yes, he could have won Open because Bulaimu autocross scoring up Open. Actually, that's what it is.
Yes.
Then where the difference comes in is either Orimo Cadeti or Orimo Junior. Because Bebeto
yali
junior
18.
Yali below 18.
Yes.
So scoring up junior.
Scoring up junior.
Atenga gumaka go gusoka.
Scoring ne Cadeti. Adenga ne
Open
neona ikuda alumba. Era batuga Bebeto sabya ku champion. Yeah, iyo. Okay, producer toward the cadet class.
Yes.
This is reserved for all new competitors in their first year of competition using NF4 wheel drive.
NF4 wheel drive.
NF4 wheel.
Not 4-wheel drive, but NF4 wheel drive. NF4 wheeled vehicle.
Maximum in capacity.
So see 4-wheel drive.
Maximum of what?
Which is okay. Maximum.
Twegamba mugenda kutta abantu yasinna se motoka yeri 1600
ati abenagamba in order to progress to the Clubman Rally Championship or other autocross classes, such a competitor must have completed at least 3 autocross events in a year. Must have completed at least 3. Chimachitegeeza nti completing is okay. Kumalako. Nate nekyokubiri wano agamba in order to progress to the Clubman Rally Championship nate zomako guddako or other autocross classes zeziriwa zabategeeza kubanga wakadeti are scoring up open. So which are the autocross classes?
Open and junior.
No.
Or junior?
No,
autocross classes. Class will go cadet. Class
junior and open.
In order for you to proceed to the other autocross classes.
Okay. Ati go tugambye bakugamba ati Bebeto takulyako championship. Gwe gwali omwaka gwo gusoose. Katate wakibagamba takulyako.
Okay. Then
waliwo kubawo control ti wakadeti.
Wakadeti.
Competing ku open.
Obo wangudde autocross event. Ofuna points says zimu eza junior.
The National Autocross Championship is open to all eligible drivers and riders aged 11 years and over competing for various national class honors. Okay, yeah, that is kadeti. In other words,
ne kadeti bali badi bamukomaka abantu
ngabo bakugambye tigendo of 50% of the CRC.
Kadeti bali badi bagamba nti okoma ku junior
okuscoringa points.
Oli muto ngoli kadeti gumaka go gusooka ate bobongo osusize emyaka
18
okoma kadeti kokka tolwa totunulira Jonas Kansime ali mu open muveeko
because ogena fira mu moto
oja kuona
ekibuzo kyange kiri kimu kilometers 24 mbanje
oboyize ekimala
olyoke onsumuse wano ntwale mu CRC.
I think wisdom ya framers ba national competition rules in that particular moment bana kabala banchi obotu
way forward.
The way forward.
Yes. Neda ngatafuna defining tumaze autocross so tugamba the 24 kilometers intono to increasing the number
anti yo way forward gitunonya
anti eteka likugambye ekizino kuba kilometer 2 oba mukaga ogenda kola ki
zikola emirundi ebiri buli event.
Ato wakadeti tosa kuvuga circuit tosa kuvuga sprints kugaininga more experience you can't
still festinary 1.9 teziweze na kilometer 2
mu mwaka muri sprint nya the kilometer 8 uzera kwa 24 za 3
ye stage 1
maro yengere achape ya 3
embala atano
otege so
gate samula nchayibega
nze nanje kirozo cyange nsaba federation enonye ba sponsor sijja kwogera ku sente za government enonye ba sponsor
kudda muzogera ko
tuziveko teziriwo
tezitugasa
enonye sponsor bateke ko training rallies
ate zitugasa ki ovuze half of the season batuga batulinda bameka aba kwa bazifunye
ne club ze nyinte zinafuse ngovude kugwe
zinagenzi Rwanda ndachazirinda ezange eza paro tebazinsasulanga mu May
anti bagamba
katuluze nalinda paka
mukulembeze waberamu
tubere kwecho
buli omukulembeze waberamu forum yonna. I'll give an example. Jackson Selwanga yasisa njeno sintale FX kitufu alenga yajano opposite
kitufu
nayo kitufu
zona kitufu
bava na akola statement nti ensonga za PAL refund federation erimu zikolako andabayo n'atakuwa time frame n'akuwadde abakozezaamuko
keshi tekiri ku kyakutuzaamu maanyi
abakulaze
ekituufu kiri nti
teziriiwo
bajeti ya federation eriki lwaki otunulidde federation bwe twali tunafuna sente za gavumenti ezo twabeerangawo tutya
events zibadde
zirwaninga
nze olwaleero mbaddeko ne chance ne meeting nga DVP mwami Joshua nimugamba amateeka bagateekawo gamenya yensala kituyina courts of law leka tumenye amateeka ex vice president Mr. Dipo yaleka taddeko ebintu bye leka tubimenye nkubuuza emyaka egiyise sente ziba tezibaddewo kirabu zibadde zikola ki
mubadde mubeerawo mutya
ebadde ekola event yaayo
negimaliriza
nimugamba nti kasefute kabuzeemuko tubadde tusawa omwaka ogujja
tukongeremu
ebadde ekozesa sente
za gavumenti
naye Eddie kyoka tudde ku kiri
nze ndowooza sente
the other issue ya autocross on how best we can because out there wabeerawo abantu
autocross tujawule ku cadet drivers and CRC drivers tukole tutya tuteekeko training rallies
and you see where I'm finding it a bit slightly okufuna nti the autocross championship is a standalone championship.
Yes.
The Clubman Rally Championship is a standalone club championship. The two-wheel drive National Rally Championship is not a standalone. Why? Because what two-wheel drive Pasua are scoring a two-wheel drive National Rally Championship, na scoring a National Rally Championship.
Because
it's a national. The autocross is a standalone. The CRC is also standalone.
Yes.
Right? So how best can we improve autocross? Driver okay. Because the take yali woli amenyi bagundi we yajja into competition Rajiv.
Mukuru Kesh.
Rajiv we take away yali previous.
Why are you driving a rally car? To become a what?
A champion.
It's a standalone championship. Nze ayagala nnyo okubeera champion. Nja kujja nvuge autocross. Ndere champion wa autocross. Wa myaka 10
so you're not atekati bana abana abajjobuzi
ba junior they are CRC drivers tubaita batya they are clubman
rally
drivers tubatege
in other words tuje clubman rally championship ku NRC
tujifule
championship
yes
tujije ku but you know
balemefuga 50%.
No, the clubman alkabe let's get this
no omwaka ogwokubiri bagende mu CRC junior cadets boyogerako babere mu training rally.
And so you're introducing another championship sort of.
It is there. Mugamba muyina cadet. Atoji kutojitadde mu open class championship.
The Jonas Council in Matayo.
So you're saying to budget the cadet autocross championship from the autocross championship.
Yes.
Ne cadet champion eberenga standalone championship.
Yes, it's standalone. Kwanga mugendo okujja abanavuga CRC.
Yavuga CRC omako okujja.
Kwanga kibavugisa autocross ogamba obayigiriza. Kandolingiye motoka bagesobole ku obasomesa no. Nejo obasomeseza basoma kitono.
Bana kati bulabyo. Twegera okuwa Jonas Kasime chance motocross no wa Ronald Seguzi motocross. Ojjako chance y'abaana abato okufuna obudde obumala ekisooka ku training kubanga olwokuba ine emmotoka 25 ojja kuvuga rani emu n'eyokubiri oluusi tejja kukalaki
tejja kubaayo ekitegeezo yajja kuvuga kilomita zemu
ali nyinyi tubali twogerako nti nze nvudde embalala mwaka gwange gwe gusooka nzize ekaga oyagala nvuge ku mukaga gokka ate mbalayo nvuge ebibirimu
nzireewaka
Liberation autocross ekyo lwali tuva Kagera last year Natugamba, the distance from Mbarara to Kampala is 280 kilometers, right? Then the distance from Kampala to Kaga is
give take 10.
Okay, 15 kilometers.
15. That is 290, right? You start an autocross event at Nemujimala at around 5. Prize giving 6, set off at 7. You travel another 280 kilometers
to Mbarara.
6 hours.
To 6 hours.
Tegeza nja kutuka waka at 1.
At 1. Command, you have to be in office. right?
Kati oyina abagaga.
Is that the value?
Oyina abagaga bana embalala bali willing kuleta abaana baabwe muki?
Autocross.
Motorsport.
So what we are thinking is, why don't good enough you have the National Sports Act? It compels you to have your motorsport spread region. Why doesn't a club like Mbara Motor Club, now what on the MMC, Tenabela affiliates the federation, but hope they will in the future, why don't they organize their own autocross championships? Their sprint championships? Because at the end of the day, I can't do
the training Gamba, Chenkubuza or ina clubs kumina mukaga. Oyina clubs kumina mukaga. What are they called?
Clubs.
Oyina 7 events. Clubs endala zikola ki?
Oyina 7 events. Jake mwe organize PAL Federation jeteka, so you have 6 clubs is organizing not even an event ya Hoima. You have 2 clubs organizing the same event.
Tetwalabwe tutyo tubale independent clubs ziri 16. Oyina 7 events.
Ando yina ne service clubs bili soko zijeko. Uma ne umusima.
They are clubs.
Tebasa kwera organization ya rally. They render a service. And that argument has been settled before the host.
Baya echo mwaka kijjawo kati. Twaberanga ne sprint nga bagida ladies sprint organized by Uma. Yes.
Ali kakati ndo chacheka to patent a certain section of the sport.
Kati nkugamba kwata Uma jiwe Mbalala Motor Club mutegeke training rally. Sibwe kiri kwata speedway jiwe Mozaka ya pichipichi wotugambi sibwe kiri 1000 Motor Club yaki
yonna
byombi
byonna ebikola
ya pichipichi lwakuba
constitution ebali shusa they look at their constitution
byombi
okay byombi bategeke
anyway katsoka tukole kunsimbi when we get back we pick more of that discussion. But of course, also to SMS or WhatsApp, 0703810371. We definitely respond to your question or comment. I'm good enough to get more 2025 good reading and hope these views.
You are watching Fufa TV, the home of Ugandan sport.
Okay, we'll be back from that short commercial break. It's a Podium to be back every single Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight as we preview and review and even out of motorsport. Aaron Samba, EDSON MUNGEREZA for today's show on the 11th of November 2024. Nega Cranes back in action the 15th of November. Wadi Nambole, Mandela National Stadium. Nambole saa 10. Tickets also kwangu zifuna ku MTN Momo. Of course, using your phone, you can definitely buy that ticket using MTN Momo. Tickets every Jaguarco, Alibad, so all tickets I'm told every nation. So buy yourself a ticket. Boy, I'm going to use the Fufa House, one of the merchandise shop. Plot 879 Albert Cook Road, no so wanga ofuna omujozi never get a cranes Turumbe Moyelo. That is the hashtag Turumbe Moyelo. Prior to that break, to get the Coco national competition rules that 2024, and EDSON was making an input in regards to how best we can usher in new drivers and giving them more mileage. Eddie, Viange Gamanti, with this, which we are even yet to adopt anyway. Meeting the last general meeting extraordinary general assembly one of the issues President Akenazia stressing we need to align ourselves with the sport, with the act. We need to align ourselves with the national sporting. Of course, September 30th to Dimu, we are into November. This is another call. One of the member of our National Council of Sports in Agamanti. The minister is in the process of coming up with statutory instruments, which are going to be guidelines on how the act is going to take shape. So kati president agamba we are going to align, but I'm yet to see any strides kwecho. But if we zoned our sport getting more different zonings, we can have Edinga Chagambi championships being driven in different zonings, or kuditaringa abantu okuba nti bakola those because look at the sprint championship of last year in Nigeria, which was won by Joseph Kamia as the co-driver and Omar Manja as the driver. Joseph Yampipinga by 1 point. Naye driver bonabona baliko in the central region. You're depriving Ruyonga, you're depriving Yasini Mukasa, you're depriving Chabagada Eastern and others. Batasobola kujja, because if I'm in Eastern Uganda, if I'm used to Yasini Mukasa, Hangwa, I can't move from Bara to come and do 2 kilometers and 4. Fesino Mugambe 1.9. Yeah, 1.9. Roughly 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 4 kilometers. It's not okay. It's worth the champ. Is it really worth the championship? Jogen okurwanira.
And tuvola batwina obuzibu. Leero ofuuka national ride champions, national sprint champion in Uganda. Ninga ne bobere embala owembala akujja mu magala tuwafuuka champion wawa.
So I think maybe what you can do is organize those ones in a regional basis. Then Obo got there. No jamu champion region. Then no maybe no grand finale. The grand finale mama so kuja. Awangu de no.
And the sense of belonging. Ikiencha ya wangu de sprint champion in Uganda yonna. We mbarala. Usigera. Nembala ifuna manje kama.
The way you
can tuja sponsoring na
hosting, and mutual rotation basis. I think so your government we have training, we should have training rallies
in those regions.
More regions instead of having
autocross
cadet. Yeah. Then for the CRC because we have got
50%. It's fine. Ninga bamazo kakasa motoke.
So what's the distance? What should be the distance they're training rally in your view?
15 kilometers.
How many rallies?
2 stages. No stages.
Never stage. Start FF. Then never the FF never start.
Okay, tuina myth nti rally stage zina kutambula unakulamba. Abantu bavokola kusawa 8 ez'olweggulu. Nibatandika stage
MUNGEREZA by the way following a sport yabo.
Nibakola stage
from office
ditandike no bikomeno advance nalenegwa.
All cadet drivers Saturday mulete motoka zamwe tuzikole Scotland kuva saa 8 mpaka saa 12.
Yes.
Utegede mugende oba mugenda ku chacho mukolaki sawa nyamwe nambe etaga ku start.
Wamusoka mu kanisa
first stage sawa nya.
Yes.
15 kilometers. Mwanawe mugwayo service go back mirundi ena. Tugabe.
Those are 60 kilometers.
Yes. Tugabe ebikopo. Tukubuze gwe. No mwezo guddako tukole training rally endala. Mukuru Kesh. Training rally yasoka. Watomere muti. Kati wagudde mwala. Ochegedde. Oyingidde ebikajo makati breakdown yekujjeyo. Era oyagala kutwale mu CRC next year. Tunatuuka.
So what do you use as the parameters? Kumala ko rally? Oba take out points, take out creating a number.
Tunokuteako points nga bwolaba nti awangudde atute points za 3. Wano ojja points zo 10, 8, 6. Ku nkomerero y'omwaka tugabe senior cadet. Ochegedde. Ne motoka yongo ogiraba nti agikumira ku kubo adduka 15 kilometers. Fastest car ezidugira dakika meka. Dakika 10. Kale bwokoze 12. 10. Ochegedde tugamba kati mwali
Eddie ebe nabikomawo ku bajita development of personnel development. Banga DVP aja kugamba sina budde bugenda ku monitoringa abeggulu nero bobo developing the different nagamba abantu lumu nagamba nze I think I've talked to someone sisi ya bit dormant how chairman ya muntu omu bwaba taliwo meeting tezikola ki
tezituula
tezigenda maaso And I divide now. Watch the Mukola system. Each and every member of CC will chair a meeting at least once in his lifetime. Lero CC member of Southern Mukola meeting. They will announcing it out. Next meeting, chair was Southern Motor Club. Again, chairman meeting in Dako. Aja kumekinga sure anti region boba etwala 2 weeks okufuna meeting edako aja kumekinga sure bichibuli ekiri along the way aja kuchimanyako, and that is career development and kijja kuba kimuyamba tati gwe president oba DVP wotuko okutukira mu meeting eyo oba on advisory role and observers role toberawo kulaba ba presentinze batya kyoba kikola bulungi before that oba developing omuntu ndafuna responsibility afuna amani enchabo omugamba titata nkusindika gulu genda kulaba autocross yabwe genda kutambuleta tagenda kugamba tata onsindise mu nyanga simanye bagenda kola obo ina idea ko bindi negwe njagala nkubulire mirundi emeka sisi jobra babaje overridinga kubanga abatula yobalagati you can be overridden to demuteka go cause ne tumanyi ye best body je tusokera ko tuvude mu competition did you know report yako byo nabyo nebitambula binakugenda mu CC nebwe rundi emeka edo de granga sporting commission overrides ye kola decision ye jamu
so Eddie, if we were creating that's not so the CRS the Clubman Championship is sigarayo as a standalone championship
the second year
govudemo
training
rallies.
So then, cadet autocross.
Then autocross never a standalone
championship.
Anyone can competing on motocross.
Ayagara.
No
cadet.
Scoringa kuchintu echi.
Ne cadet.
Cadet aje. Nete tugenda kumuwa points one.
The cadet.
The cadet ezeze limu training rally.
Kadi wajamu na bache bagesti.
Our guest
driver. Gaining more experience.
Yes.
More city time.
So then nemo sprint omukiriza.
Asobola okujja kubanga wali control
againing more experience.
Yes.
Nenga wascore nena bagesti. Atwala ekikopo nenda twatafuna points.
Tominda enticing kujja kulwana na ponsi ya badjonasi.
Era tujja kugamba nti cadet ina cadet banayo bayingidde mu sprint ani abalidde. Tubawo ekikopo kyabwe tetubawa points. Ovuze bulungi obadde mu kifo bwe kiti gunde era omukubye kesh omusajja akutwala ojja kusigala wana agenda muziyala so sigala mu kadate.
So the value the structure ba yekola yokade then we put time like we put
ne federation mujiteeka kwenninga nti training rides zino kuba musanvu nga ziri montadi.
Yes.
Ene kati nta autocross yabaddeyo tebafunye sente temugiteeka mugiveeko nimuteeka ibiri zokko mwaka omulamba ze kilomita 10 kati nomuganti ogwo mwaka gwe 2025 weddeko 2025 genda mu CRS ne batomera emiti gy'abandi nga bagiraba environment bajono
ne bajja mu
abali concerned kwekyo ndowooza mukifunye bulungi nona message ya bust kadi more thanks for the showcase. It is technical, tactical and practical. Want to listen, you have to listen to each other meetings. Again, only technical, tactical and practical. Anyway, okay, then the feedback I have is Nasa Mutebi Agamba Edson is my rally teacher from the word go. I don't remember paying him a penny. We should celebrate him. CRC is nasa chikamu chikuza sira chikozesa sira okay
kirekawo nasa chali CRC champion
agambe CRC is hopeless
shafikise muju ya mukuba 2009
agambe CRC is hopeless this day since it bars contenders
next year these are the drivers for next year
agenda kuba promoted mu CRC. Agambe because it bars contenders to compete from NRC. Nasa and Dr. Ashraf would not have been champions. Segabo was strong this year, maybe would clinch NRC. Nate Nasa yagamba CRC inoku. Anyway, kale. Tugenda funa ku guest wafuna ko lwalero that is Mukulu Modern from Zambia tuwemuko ku how the Zambian National Rally Championship esobola wange unfolding ya 2024 yawangudwa Latif, the pronunciation of that name Latif. So that is from the Gomez rally team, racing team. Mbade ngamba edinga tandika shonti. Seth Gomez, the youngest driver on the grid. Mama we yamusomera Ushira Gomez. And Gomez yali ngamba previously ndi bageza ko muna sharinga so that he can try to groom him. Avuze moto, avuze ko Evo 9, avuze ko Evo 10. He's yet to drive the R5 by the way. Na yendo zamze yali mterekera wali tukira onajja kubatu so but ageza ko muleta. First championship was won by the rally was won by Auto Guard Engineering, Muhammad Essa. Never muna sharinga ayagala adem footsteps ze. Kwa yimze yabikola. Kasangula ARC 2022 nagamaze
Panise.
Kale katufune ku modern then tuwe championship yabasobola okubanga unfoldinga then tujja kumwana wano bagayi tulinga concluding program yona kuno olwaleero but it should be they have had a very good season by the kwa bo bavuze okuja kutunulya championship ya next year ARC teina rally Zambia tekola ki teriko which David will which modern will try to elaborate more. Okay, katumufune wano then tuwayemu kona yetu lawe atuwe championship ya sodo kubanga unfoldinga. I'm okay. You're live on FUFA TV as well as 102.1 FUFA FM. Requesting you to say hello to our dear listeners and viewers.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to talk to the lovely Ugandans. I'm in Lusaka, Zambia. Lusaka is very fine and it's raining right now as I'm talking. We're going into the rainy season.
Okay, you bring us up to speed how the championship, the 2024 National Rally Championship has unfolded. That said, you guys held the last event which was called the AutoCross Engineering Rally 2024, won by Muhammad Essa, but the championship was won by some other drivers. So bring us up to speed how the year has unfolded for you guys.
Yes, thank you very much, Kesh. So it was an interesting rally event, which was the 6th and final round of the National Motor Rally Championship. So the final round attracted 14 entries. So initially it was supposed to be about 16 or so. Then two drew last minute. One of them is Zube Isa, who is the young brother to Muhammad Isa. So 14 altogether entered. So these events were held. So there was a qualifying stage, which was in Lusaka, at the famous Zesco flyover bridge within the central business district. So this one brought a lot of memories because it was last held at that area like 8 years ago in 2016. And the one who won it when it was held in 2016, it was the late Muna Singh Senior, who is the two-time African champion, 2005 and 2006. So it brought a lot of memories when drivers were competing over there. And also, fans enjoyed watching there because like they were watching all the vehicles in one area. So it was very interesting and drivers moving at high speed. So that one, the qualifying stage was won by Muna Singh Jr., who was second actually when it was held 8 years ago. He was second from his father, Muna Singh Senior. So a lot of memories. Then the following day, it went to Fringilla in Chisamba, which is the central part of Zambia. Also there, some years back, Fringilla used to be the host of motor rally events. So it was also being held for the first time in 7 years. So when it was hosted there, the late Muna Singh Senior was still competing. So also it brought some memories. And one of the stages, it was marked as a head-to-head stage. It was very interesting. So for instance, the ultimate winner, Muhammad Issa, was paired with the 15-year-old Seth Gomes. Actually is very much upcoming and doing very well. He will be someone to watch in future. He's only 15, but he gave a lot of them a good run for their money, because overall in that round he finished second. The first was Muhammad Issa. Overall in that round he was very fast, then followed by Seth Gomes, who finished second. Kyle Latif is the one who won the national championship. First time he's winning the national rally title. It has just been won by others like Leroy Gomes, who has dominated in the recent past. But this time it was won by Kyle Latif. So Kyle Latif is the brother-in-law to Leroy Gomes. So he's the one who won it this time around, because he had participated actually in more events, because there were 6 altogether. He participated in all of them, while Muhammad Issa only participated in 4 events. So in the 4 events that he participated, he's done very well. He won all of them. So if he had started like maybe from the beginning, maybe this time it was going to be Muhammad Issa to win it. By the way, Muhammad Issa is the former African rally champion. He won it in 2012. So overall it was an interesting event to watch. A lot of people had come to watch. So out of the 14 that entered, at least I would say 90% finished. So 12 vehicles finished. Only 2 failed to finish. One of them is Farouk Tikle. He's been a regular on the Zambian motorsport scene. By the way, Farouk Tikle just lost his father in September. Azim Tikle, the veteran motor rally driver, who died. We are very sad in Zambia for losing Azim Tikle. He was not missing. He was competing with his famous Toyota Land Cruiser, so he was not missing in this rally. So this year, this final round, one of his sons, Imran Tikle, is the one who was driving the Land Cruiser in remembrance of Azim Tikle. Then all the 3 sons were actually competed in this final round. So there was Imran Tikle, there was Yazdan Tikle, and Farouk Tikle, who failed to finish because he grazed a tree as he was racing, and so his rear wheel on the right side almost came out, so he couldn't finish. So overall, that's how it was, Kesh.
Okay, thank you very much for that update. Then we've seen Leroy Gomez shift from sporting into administration. Any reasons why he did that? Could you be informed of any reasons that's why he left competition? Should we say that he won it all, having dominated in Zambia and as well winning the ERA in 2022?
Yes. So Leroy Gomes really dominated. He, I can say, took over from the Singhs who've been dominating in the recent past. Obviously, we know the record and the dominance that they've posed on the African scene. We know from one family we've had 3 winners of the African rally title. Obviously, Satwan Singh winning it 8 times. That's a record. None of the African drivers has matched that record 8 times. Then followed by the late Muna Singh Senior with 2 titles, and then Justice Singh with 1 title in 2013. So Leroy Gomes came on the scene and he dominated really. First participating with Mitsubishi Evolution 9, then later on moved to the Ford Fiesta R5. So he's going into administration now. He is the vice president. And he thought that it was something that he needed to do. Of course, I'm in touch with Leroy Gomes, his wife Tesla Gomes, very nice people. And people obviously proposed his name that he should stand as a vice president because of what he's done as a competitor. So I think even 1 year has not clocked from the time he was elected as vice president. So far so good, but this year actually he would have completed all the races, but something happened. Firstly, he injured his shoulder, so he couldn't continue. Then after he recovered, tried to compete, but again his vehicle developed a fault, so he couldn't finish, like he couldn't complete the race. But I was talking to the wife, Tesla Gomes, who was saying they're coming back in full force in 2025. So it was just temporal. Despite him being in leadership, he's still very much around and he'll be competing next year. So Tesla was actually navigating his son. Was navigating her son, Seth Gomes, who actually will pose a great threat come maybe the next two or 3 years or so. He will be a dominant force. So she's the one who was navigating him. So I deliberately asked her a question that, okay, so who would you navigate for come next year? Because Seth will be competing and also your husband will be competing. She laughed and said, well, I will obviously navigate for my husband, who is Leroy Gomes. Obviously, Seth has been navigated by his uncle. So he was just committed this time around. That's how the mother came on board to navigate the son, Seth Gomes. So next year, I will be seeing Leroy Gomes competing despite him being in leadership.
Okay. Madam, thank you very much. Our time is fast spent. Thank you very much for spending time and joining and talking to us, giving us those updates from Zambia. We'll definitely talk to you in the near future for any more happenings that side in Lusaka and as well as Zambia.
Thank you very much, Kesh. So humbled and pleasure is mine to talk about a sport which is so close to my heart. How time flies when you're enjoying it. Otherwise, thank you so much for hosting.
All right. Okay, but the modern Sinkala from Zambia for Podium to bow now, as long as you say hosting an ARC, so Zambia hosting an ARC, Tanzania hosting an ARC, you know what we the Podium every single man. Of course, next week you could be a mirror to Willie Grun and a episode of Wang Tambla, Nitson again, God willing. That's all we've had for you. The parting shot season. Go, Mariza, so Umba.
Nsaba abatwala omuzannyo batuukirire ba drivers oba abantu abalala balina bye basobola okuyamba ku muzannyo ne kugenda bulungi mu maaso ne bazannyo management ya FUFA okalaba nti etuwa omukisa guno nti ne tutuusa ebirowoozo byaffe eri eggwanga ku motorsport.
Okay. Waliwo wano omwagizi wamuyita David Mpanga ali awa asinzidde Wandege yawa akutumiddeko nnyo agambe you are an inspiration to him naye bakwebuuza ajja kujja ndowooza anytime from now. Akulabye separate.
Sebo nkulinze nika mobile money
kakula. Nnyo kwa program eno tugendeyo ku Friday supporting the Uganda Cranes against South Africa as we bid to host to get back into AFCON. Twakoma last year appearing AFCON mu 2019. Ne coach Paul Put mu press conference yali asomoning naming a team yagamba nti yaka qualifying sa teams za Africa nya ogenda mu AFCON ayagala Uganda ibeyo okutano ku CV. So tubeere tumuwagire ku ekyo. Only a point we will definitely have qualified for AFCON again okwera Morocco mu 2025. Tubagaza weekend nungi omukama Katonda abatukumbi.